BMW Motorrad has just introduced the R12 and R12 NineT. The new BMW R12 is planned to go on sale in 2024. For this new model, the BMW R12 offers rock and roll modes to choose from. In rock mode, the boxer engine responds more directly to throttle rotation, and at idle, it vibrates with programmed uneven revs, actually a paradox in a two-cylinder boxer with even ignition intervals. This should perhaps be understood as a direct allusion to the V-twins in the competition. The softer roll mode mimics the standard mode. These two modes also influence the tilt angle optimized slip control DTC and the MSR engine drag torque control. The exhaust system is almost the same as the R12 NineT with a large front silencer, dual pipe exhaust, and no flap control. Optional on the BMW R12 is Shift Assistant Pro for the 6-speed transmission, for up and down gear shifts without pulling the clutch lever. Rear-wheel drive via cardan has been standard for BMW for over 100 years. Typical R12 wheel format with 10E9019 tires at the front and 15,080/16 tires at the rear. An optional alternative to cast aluminum wheels is a new tubeless wire spoke wheel called Option 719 Wheel Classic. The BMW R12 with a seat height of only 754 mm gives the characteristics of a cruiser, also the short suspension of the BMW R12, only 90 mm at the front and rear. The hydraulic end stop on the shock absorber is intended to prevent a hard bottom on the lower rear. Additionally, preload using a rotary knob and rebound damping at the rear can be adjusted. Lowrider seat height, 754 mm. Electronics on the BMW R12 include adaptive cornering lights, RDC tire pressure display, HSC hill start assist, and cruise control. However, two side sockets for 12 volts and USB-C are standard. There is also a radio key system, keyless ride, but here only for the ignition key, not for the fuel tank cap and steering lock, a questionable advancement. Differences between the BMW R12 and BMW R12 NineT 16. Another significant difference relates to suspension travel, 120 mm each at the front and rear on the R12 NineT, 3 cm less, namely 90 mm each at the front and rear on the R12. The seat height is also different, 795 mm on R12 NineT and only 754 mm on the R12.